when I met her. Before she was my mother, I had always been fascinated by the photo. A sepia snapshot of a young woman in a floral dress, standing under the cherry tree that no longer bloomed in my grandmother's yard. The woman's smile was warm, yet shy, as if caught between dreams and reality. My grandmother had told me, "That was your mother," before she knew who she was destined to be. One rainy evening, I lingered over the photo longer than usual. There was a strange pull, like the sound of music you half remember from a dream. The edges of the picture seemed to ripple. My stomach twisted, and before I could take a breath, the living room dissolved around me. The air smelled different. Fresher, almost sweet. I stood in the same yard from the photograph, though the cherry tree was alive and heavy with blossoms. Then I saw her. My mother. Only, she couldn't have been more than 19. She turned, startled, but her eyes softened. "You look lost?" "I think I am," I said, my voice shaking. She smiled, and it was just like the photo. We walked together, talking about everything and nothing. Books she wanted to write, fears she didn't dare speak aloud, how she didn't think she was brave enough for the life she imagined. Without thinking, I told her, "You're braver than you know. Because one day, you'll raise someone who sees that in you." Her eyes searched mine, as if trying to place the meaning in my words. Then she laughed, a quiet, radiant sound, and thanked me for believing in her. The world shimmered again, like morning light on water. She reached out, took my hand, and whispered, "Don't be lost." The next moment, I was back in my living room, the rain still falling outside. The photo was still in my hand, but something had changed. The woman in the picture now stood under a fully bloomed cherry tree, vivid pink petals where there had been none before. The next morning, I visited my mother. She greeted me with an unexplainable glow in her face. For reasons neither of us could articulate, we held each other longer than usual. And for the first time in years, she opened the notebook she had once tucked away, her pen ready for the novel she'd always dreamed of writing. Somewhere, deep in time, I had kept a promise I hadn't even known I was meant to make.